Welcome to the most successful wrestling show amongst brown-haired, green-eyed 10 to 12-year-olds that eat toast for breakfast on Wednesdays, females aged 42 and up with 8 kids or more, and toddlers. It's Ringside or Riot!
What's up?
Hey, let's talk about wrestling. Pull a seat up and pour yourself a cold drink. We're gonna talk about the things that fire you up. Because it is wrestling. Everyone is coming down, not wearing a frown. Talk about it, we gonna talk about it. Talk about the things that really fire you up. And because it is wrestling, everyone is coming down, not wearing a frown.
So I had my in-ring debut against the Hurricane. I lost pretty bad. Just like a wise man once said though, there ain't an ass whooping that's ever been dished out that I can't take and get back up from. Ringside or Riot is back. Yep, we're gonna be making a few changes around here, starting with the dress code. Looks like we have a lot of catching up to do since I've been gone. Tons of new faces all the way around. If last season of Ringside or Riot taught us anything, it's that the world of wrestling changes all the time. The WWE Champion is currently CM Punk, and the TNA World Heavyweight Champion is Jeff Hardy. Now that we've got the landscape covered, hey, look who decided to show up to the party once a year. You can bring out The Rock and Brock Lesnar and any other special guest star anytime you want, but it's clear that CM Punk and Ryback are who we're meant to be investing our time in. Injuries aside, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to see these two have a couple more matches and see their feud go a little bit further. Let's just throw a little bit more into the mix. The World Heavyweight Championship always seems to be a moving target. Why can't the WWE Championship be that way as well?
Hey, we're all coming for your title!
So did Bully Ray buy a Cocker Spaniel? Or did he learn a nice sugar cookie recipe? What? There's gotta be some explanation for why he's become such a bitch since I've been gone. Is it just me, or is the power couple making a comeback? Hopefully a few more sprout up soon, but I really can't say anything bad about Dolph Ziggler pairing up with AJ. Hopefully these feelings are true, and they last a very, very long time. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies, they'll be blue for all my life. Wow, so it feels good to be around again, even though I guess I never really went anywhere. I missed you guys. Raw was having its 20th anniversary episode. TNA had a pretty good pay-per-view. I figured it was a perfect time to slip back into your lives without asking.
Well, good. I bet everyone is thrilled to have you back.
Hey, little Chris, how are you? What are you doing here?
I skipped Raw's 20th anniversary so I could show up to Ringside or Riot's relaunch. Wasn't that nice of me?
Wow. Yeah. You mean it?
Of course, it's either stick around for 3 hours of nonsense or 10 minutes of a joke. Which one sounds easier to you?
Gee, thanks. You know, I'm not even really sure you're allowed here right now. You're not under contract with any wrestling company, and I kind of like to keep things official around here.
When you're the best in the world at what you do, you come and go as you please, Tom. I wouldn't expect you to know that because you're the worst in the world at what you do, which is look like a giant string bean.
Listen, as far as string beans go, I happen to be pretty sharp.
Yeah, sharp as a nubby-armed chicken.
Yeah, well, your face looks dumb and it's stuck in one place.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
You look stupid in your jacket. You can't even put your arms down.
Leave me alone!
Everyone in the room who isn't a dork, put your arms down.
Stop that. That's not funny. That's not funny, you know.
Everyone in the room who doesn't have huge contagious foot warts, put your arms down.
You're a terrible person, you hear me? You'll pay for this. I don't deserve this kind of emotional trauma.
Don't mess with me!
Ringside or Riot is brought to you by the Mattel WWE Series 27. Feed me more. Feed me more. Wrestling action figures on sale now. The true meaning of testicular fortitude. Aha! Mankind and The Undertaker are atop the most dangerous structure in professional wrestling history. Hell in a Cell. brawling back and forth and back and forth, a little too close to the edge, and off he went! The longest 4 seconds of his life, and 16 feet later, Mick Foley is cemented as one of the most legendarily hardcore men in the history of the world. I don't know if any of you can notice, but there's a tooth in my nose! 14 years later, announced as a WWE Hall of Fame inductee, Mick Foley is assaulted by the Shield seeking justice? Justice is indeed served in the form of Ryback and Sheamus. But how long until Mick Foley truly stands trial? Deny it to a king? Then happy, low, lie down! Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Many congratulations, Mr. Foley. Dramatic. Fan Figure Frenzy!
Hi, this is Fan Figure Frenzy, and my favorite figures, blah, blah, blah. Boring! You want to be on Fan Figure Frenzy? Good. You should! Submit 30 seconds of the wackiest, wildest, craziest way you can show off your favorite wrestling action figure as a video response to the newest episode of Ringside Riot you can find. You could be featured on a future episode. Don't be afraid to get nuts and just be yourself. Get to it.
Fan Figure Frenzy!
Ta-da! Happy New Year, Ringside Riot fans! It's Carlton Dame down for the 12th. I know, I'm also happy that I'm back. You see, during the fall, Hurricane Sandy came blowing through, and Carlton Dame down for the 12th, the humanitarian that he is, had to help out some of his clients in the jungle of Brooklyn. While I was out there, all of a sudden, I get a phone call from Tommy. And Tommy's just like,
Carlton, dude, we need you back, man. Obviously you're the best. We need more from you.
so here I am, under one condition. You see, Carlton Dame down from 12 had to shake things up a little bit, especially with the way the format goes. It's no longer just gonna be Ladies of Wrestling. We're gonna talk about all kinds of wrestling. We're going to talk about divas, we're going to talk about knockouts, we're going to talk about hardcore wrestling, we're going to talk about X Division wrestling. Everything is on the table here at Carlton's Corner. Including a few little shout outs that I'd like to do, especially this week. I would like to give a huge shout out to Chavo Guerrero Jr. and Hernandez, representing on TNA with the TNA World Tag Team Champions, retaining once again at Genesis. And I believe somebody else retained that evening. Now, if you are like Carlton Dame down to the 12, when you were younger, you loved watching the Hardy Boys put their lives on the line week after week, match after match. This week, we got to see my little man, all grown up, Jeff Hardy retaining the TNA World Heavyweight title against Austin Aries and Bobby Roode in a thrilling victory. You know what? Seeing him do all that, it warms Carlton Dame down to the 12's heart a little bit. It really does. It really, really does. I'm gonna have to take a minute, y'all. I'm back. Carlton's Corner. Ringside Riot. I'll see y'all next week. Man, he's just doing those swanton bombs and stuff.
What do we do now?
Let go, so let go, and nothing, and you want to really want, and you're right, and there's been time, let go, and let it, and we're so amazing, yeah, and right, and there's been time. checking out Ringside or Riot. That was really nice of you.
But nice guys finished last, so subscribe to our channel for future episodes. Follow our Twitter account, like our Facebook page, and check out Ringside Collectibles at WrestlingFigures.com for the largest selection of wrestling figures anywhere in the universe, so you never finish last again!